What's up, guys? We're back for another video on the channel. It's another film review. That's what we've been cranking out recently, film reviews. Got the Jaguars 2021 draft pick series that's going on. Just released a Travis Etienne video earlier this week. Make sure to go check that out. Go watch the Trevor Lawrence video. Go watch all of my other film reviews if you haven't already. Make sure to go watch the most recent episode of the podcast where I talk about Tim Tebow, or Brian and I do. And just, watch everything. Just spend a day and binge watch everything. But make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all that. But today we are back for another film review. And today it's another college football film review. And it's another Gators film review. Today it's not so good. It's not a fun one. Last time we did Emory Jones, the unknowns about him. It's going to be an exciting season for him. But now let's talk about somebody who's going to be very important to Emory Jones. Gene Delance, number 56, right tackle for the Gators. He is, I believe, going into his fifth year. He's either fifth or sixth year senior. He transferred from Texas a couple years ago, but he's been on the Gator. He's been a starter for the Gators since 2019, and he is bad. I don't really have a scouting report for you guys besides he's bad, but I did grab some PFF grades. I'm not a big PFF fan, but sometimes if a PFF grade is that bad, you do have to pay attention to it. And it makes sense. You guys will see why this grade makes sense today. He gives up at least 3 pressures a game, at least. And he's just bad. He's not good in the run game. He's not good in the pass pro game. He's not good anywhere. But in 2019, his first year at the Gators as a starter, he got a 50.1 PFF grade. That's not good. Then in 2020, he got a 50.2. He went up 0.1, guys. Got a little bit better. Getting better every year. You know how it is? 50.2. He is consistently bad. Kyle Trask was having to consistently deal with this guy not blocking anybody. This guy is just, he's an open gate on the right side of the line. So it's going to be really interesting to see how he maybe improves his game this year. I hope he gets replaced, but I don't know if our other right tackle is any better because during the bowl game, he wasn't that good either. But today, I'm going to be showing you guys the worst right tackle in football. Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the first clip of the game. This is actually, I believe, the first play of the game. We're going to be showing you the UGA and Alabama games. I'm only going to show you, I can't show you as much. I'm trying not to go for another hour, but that's how long the film rooms tend to be. But what's going to happen here is it's going to be a run play. Gene Delance is 56 on the right end. Let's go ahead and just show you guys who he is. And yeah, let's go ahead and highlight what goes on here. So these 3 are going to go and get these 2. They're going to block them up. He's going to go here to this guy, and then Gene is going to pull and go up the middle and pick up the linebacker, and the running back is going to run behind him. If you guys can, let me clear that. So let's go. Boom. Double team. Get him. So those 3, and then he's going to get him. He's going to pull around and get him. And then the running back is going to follow behind. So this is what's going on here. So let's make sure to watch Gene here. Let's go clear this, and let's go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and watch 56. He actually picks up a pretty good block here. He does his job, gets around, gets the block, and eliminates him from the play, and he is mauling him to the end. Let's watch this. So he's mauling him. He mauled him longer than anybody else. Look, this is actually low-key Gene. Maybe Gene is good. He's kind of killing him. Straight up eliminating him from the game. But gotta go ahead and start off with a good rep by Gene Delance. Good rep in the run game. He does have some good reps. Maybe that's why he's over the other right tackle. It's just, he's just not good. Like, he does straight up kill him. I'd like to see him get him to the ground fully. That'd be fun to see if he gets a full-on pancake. But, hey, you carried a guy about 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. So good job, Gene. I'll give you your props when you deserve it. Let's go ahead and move on to the next play. All right, guys. So not even up. This is literally a play later. We're in the pass pro here. It's already not looking good. So Gene is going to get this guy. 51, I believe that is going to get this guy. The center is just going to kind of hover here and pick up whoever comes this direction, which is going to be, and then, well, first, 72, Stone for Scythe, did a film review on him. Seahawks fans got a good one. Got Zizo Jalari, and then 76 got this guy. And what's going to happen is Aziz is going to go over here and get picked up by Hedgie, 61. And everybody's got their guy. Hedgie's the extra man to kind of help out so that everybody doesn't have a single guy. And just going to watch Gene right here. He's just going to get straight up beat. Going to force Kyle Trask out of the pocket. And it's going to force an incompletion. So let's go ahead. Let's watch this play out. Let's watch Gene on the right side. There he goes. And he just gets beat inside. Like, he just gets kind of beat this way. You guys can see he's right here. And then it doesn't help. Now it's like two guys are about to get, both these guys got screwed, but Gene's the one who got really screwed. So he's going to come inside, and then he's going to force Kyle to go outside. It's just getting beat in a one-on-one rep. That's really what it is. Ford gives up the pressure. Kyle throws bad ball, but guy's not open either. It's kind of a throwaway at the same time. But let's go ahead and watch this one more time. Just watch 56, Gene. Watch this, watch this matchup here. It's a one-on-one in the pass protection, and he is going to get inside and just beat Gene. Not a good job by Gene at all. Let's go ahead and watch this one last time. There he goes. He's beat. Gives it the pressure. Gene hits the ground. Pressure, out of the pocket, incompletion. Not a good rep. Second play of the game. All right, guys. So here's another play. Gene is right here on the right side. It's going to be a simple pass protection. Gene's got this guy. Both these guys got this guy. He's got this guy. 72's got this guy. So Gene is in another one-on-one situation with number 10 here. And he barely even gets his hands on him. Gives up another pressure. Causes Trask to just air the ball a little bit too much. And I'm telling you guys, this is stuff Trask had to deal with due to Gene Delance. And Emory Jones is going to have to deal with the same thing. It's very, very unfortunate. But let's go ahead and just watch how this works out. It's another one-on-one situation in the pass protection game where he doesn't do anything. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you guys plays that really need to be shown, and it feels like it's every play. Like, I'm trying not to do this too long. This video, I'm not trying to go on for 2 hours because I do want to show you guys 2 games. I might end up only showing you guys this game if I show you enough clips. But, like, I already skipped a couple bad reps by Gene, but I had to show you this one. Let's go ahead and watch this. Oops. Let's go ahead and watch him against number 10 again, one-on-one. There he goes. Barely even gets his hands on him. He gets his hands on him. Let's watch it. Let me annotate this. He's going to, again, beat him inside. Gene's barely going to get his hands on him. He doesn't get his hands on him until he's already beat. He gets his hands on him trying to basically almost pull him back, which would nearly be a holding call. So he doesn't even get his hands on him off the jump. He's already beat before he can even touch him. It's a mess. Let's go ahead and watch this again. There he goes. Doesn't even hit him. Gets the QB hit. That's the third pressure he's given up. And we are still on the 11:39 left in the first quarter. And that's the third QB pressure he has given up. Not a good day for Gene Lance already, but we'll move on. Let's see what we get next. All right, guys. Here's one of the plays I consistently show about Gene Delance that I can't stand. This dude is trash. Let's go ahead and show you what this offensive line is supposed to be doing here. Stone is supposed to be on this guy. 76 is on this guy. Then Hedgie has this guy right here. 25 is going to come and rush down, but that's 51. 51 has got that, and Gene's job is just, or at least what it should be, is just to get this guy off the edge, because 51 is going to be taking 25, who, because it look, when you guys will see, is it looks like Gene sees 25 coming down and reacts like, oh wait, I got to pick him up, but then 51's already picking him up, and that leaves your guy who you're supposed to be on a free runner. So you guys are going to see that it's going to be Gene's confusion between this guy and this guy. Let's clear this. So this guy is going to be blocked up. This guy is going to be blocked up. He's going to go a little bit. He's going to kind of force his way around, but he's not really going to make a play in the thing, in the situation. But let's just show the matchup. Hedgie is going to get this guy who looks like he might be lined up for 51, but no, he's going to go this way, and it's going to be on the center. So it's going to be 2 guys for 2 guys. So everybody should have a guy to block. And obviously 51 right here sees him. He's going to be coming down. Let's draw this. Oh, that's not a good spot to draw that. He's going to be coming down right there. And then Gene is going to look that way and react when he should be on this guy. And it's going to cause him that split reaction of thinking, oh, I got to pick up 25 is going to cause him to be beat by this guy. And he's just going to run right around him and get to Trask. But Trask does get the ball off it miraculously, because even the guy actually knocks the ball out of Trask's hand, but he catches it in the air. So let's go ahead and watch this play, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more after. All right, there he goes. And there's the whiff. So he's going to start, and you're going to see right there, he starts towards his guy right here. Then as soon as he's going to see 25 coming down, then he's going to turn back that way to pick him up, even though 51 has him. And he's going to notice that, and then he's going to try and come back. So he's going to go, let's clear this. He's going to go correct way, wrong way, then back the correct way. But obviously, you're too late after 1, 2, 3. After that second time, you're gone. He's too fast. He's gone right around you. So Gene just completely whiffs. That's terrible vision, not knowing what he's supposed to be doing. Let's watch this again. There he goes. He goes the right way. And then you can see right here, he's gone for 25, who is picked up by 51. So 25 is irrelevant. Stone's got Aziz Ojulari in a box. Hedgie has this guy, and then the only guy who's possibly going to make a play on this, besides this guy, is on 76, the guy who cut around and is going back through where the center was. But if Gene's just in a world of his own right here, this is not a sight you want to see as an offensive lineman. Seeing this guy going straight for the quarterback, just not a good sight at all. Not what you want to see at all. But that's Gene Delance for you. So, yeah, this is probably one of the worst plays by an offensive lineman I've seen. It's bad. I just can't stress this enough, how bad this is by Gene. Like, how do you end up in that spot? Like, it's just terrible vision. Terrible vision. You gotta know this. You gotta know that 51, your teammate right next to you, is there to pick up that blitz. You just have to block the guy on the end. That's all you got to do. You're not supposed to let that free runner. That almost blew this play up. Like, Trask, the fact he doesn't freak out is very good, because a lot of quarterbacks would freak out over that. But this is a mess. poor Gene is just like, oh no, what have I done? While he is blitzing for that quarterback. And 25 is just like, I done did you wrong. Yeah, he's coming for him here, but he's got time because Shorter's going to come across the field here. So the only guy that's an actual threat here, since 51 picked up 25. Let's clear this. Last time, he's no problem. He is no problem. He is a maybe problem, but given the route concept of the guy coming over top, this guy is not really a problem, so I'll give him an X. 25 is an X. So it's literally just this. Just Gene. My man, what are you doing? Let's go ahead and move on to the next play. All right, guys. So here's a play. Here's another funny play. Let's go ahead. Pitts is going to kind of just run. That's not the route he's running, but he just runs a route. This play actually does go to Pitts. Then the running back is going to kind of wait here, and then he's going to sneak up the middle. It's like a little check down option. So neither of them are in pass protection here. But who is in pass protection is the offensive line. So 72 is going to take this guy. Then this guy is going to take him, and Hedgie's going to kind of be there. It's not really a double team. He's just kind of there waiting for somebody. Hedgie's not really blocking anybody because nobody's there to block. 51 is going to take this guy. So then that leaves, let's mark off, 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 and then that leaves these two. And 56, Gene Delance, is just going to get absolutely bull rushed. He's going to just be getting, watch. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's just see if I can pause this on a hilarious clip. Right here. Gene's feet are not in a good position. You can see the long arm. This is not a position you want to be in as an offensive lineman when somebody's strong and about to bull rush you like that. Because let's see what happens. Here you go. Here's the clip. Here's the image for this one. Gene's feet are, one of his feet is literally off the ground. This one is flat foot. So he's got 1 foot off the ground, one flat footed, and he's getting absolutely bull rushed. This is embarrassing. Like, this is not good for Gene at all. You got straight up embarrassed. While this guy is out of the play. This guy is out of the play. Both of these guys, actually, because his guy kind of went around. So we'll give them both X's. And then you got Hedgie just here to pick up whoever. Like, he's just kind of here waiting for somebody. So it's literally just you again. There's so many situations where everybody does their job. Like, let's go ahead, clear. Does his job. He's doing his job. Doing his job, forcing him around. And then he's going to sneak up and run a route. You can see Pitts up here or that's not Pitts, that's actually Grimes in the screen. But Pitts ran his route. So it's literally just you that's getting bullied here. Come on, man. I don't know what you're doing, bruh, but we'll move on. Here's a quick play that I do want to mention. I'm not really going to show you the entire offensive line, but Gene is right here, over here now. And I just want to mention something. Watch where the number 17, I believe it is, watch where he runs and just watch Gene. He's going to run right by Gene. This is an interception, pick 6. But let's go to watch. No, number 10. Just watch this. Number 10 is going to go right around in here, right next to Gene, who's not blocking anybody. Gene's kind of one of those sitting there waiting for somebody. And number 10 is just going to slip right between him and number 51. And I personally think Gene should pick that up. Maybe he's watching one of these other two guys, one of these guys that are out here. Maybe he's watching them, making sure they don't come. But personally, I think if you see number 10 coming in right there, right in a prime spot for you to block them and prevent them from just rushing to Kyle Trask, which is exactly what he does, then I think you should block him. But I'm not in the room. I'm not sure exactly what his job was, but let's watch it here. Right there. Gene's just staring into nowhere. Right there. You can see he's already like bumped right by him, and Gene's just like, oh. But Gene was staring like right this way, just oblivious, because 41 was going this way, so Pitts has him. He's not blitzing. He's not blitzing. He's going around, and I believe the back's got him. So Pitts has 41. Let's clear this. Back has this guy. Pitts has 41. So that's gone. 56, Gene Delance has nobody, and he's just staring into space while this guy comes around and just runs right by him and gets to run towards Kyle Trask for free. Like, that's just poor vision yet again, in my opinion. But I digress. Let's move forward yet again. This play's kind of funny. Not even just because Gene Delance, Stone Forsythe, both the tackles. Stone Forsythe is going to go and he's going to fall. Gene Delance is going to go and he's going to fall. So they're both going to be. And their defenders don't even do anything either. So he's going to fall. He's going to fall. Both the tackles just fall over. It looks like they both dive. Like, just watch this. Watch Gene first. It looks like he just either trips or just dives. And then subsequently, Stone Forsythe does the exact same thing. It's like, what? I just think it's funny that they both did it at the exact same time. Boom. Like, you get to see, the 3 guys on the offensive line. What the heck? He fell. He fell. He fell. He's about to fall. He's getting owned. And then Hedgie's just not even blocking anybody. So how's he going to fall? Like, bruh. Kyle Trask is getting looked at with nobody in front of 3 of these guys. You just got one guy to try and make up for these guys. And then this guy is barely helping. So Kyle Trask with the poise in the pocket. You know how it is. But I just thought that was funny, so I thought I'd share. Let's move on. All right, guys. So here's another rep. I don't know if we're going to have time to get to the Alabama game, but we'll see. But what's going to happen here is Stone is going to get this guy. This guy is going to get 44. Then both of these guys are going to double team here, and then it's going to be a one-on-one for Gene Delance. That's the thing in Florida's offense. The tackles get a lot of one-on-ones. It's good for possible NFL hype if you're actually good. Like Stone Forsythe, I think it helped him out a lot. I'm surprised he fell to the 6th round. I believe he was a 2nd-round talent, but that's not where he went. But I think it helped him a lot develop as well, because you had to be on an island by yourself out there against elite talent like Azeez Ojulari. But watch right here. He's just going to kind of get beat around per usual. And there's just going to be a QB hit given up here per usual. Let's go ahead and watch it. There he goes. Just gets beat around, gets completely tossed to the side, doesn't even do anything to stop him. Gives up a QB hit. We'll watch it one more time. It's like, come on, man. There he goes. Like, doesn't do anything. Kyle Trask gets killed back there on the regular. Like, he gets the ball out right before, but, every time we pause it, we can find a funny picture of Gene, but here's this one. You got your quarterback throwing the ball. The ball's already gone. There's an X for the ball. But you're here. The defender's here. Your quarterback is here. Like, come on, man. You're not doing your quarterback any favors at all, and I'd be pissed if I was Kyle Trask. But let's move on again. I'm trying really hard to find a good clip for Gene Delance, and this is probably the best I'm going to get. Here is another one-on-one situation here. another situation where these two are going to double team this guy. Then it's going to be this guy. So it's going to be these, I believe, if I remember what I watched 2 seconds ago. And then it's going to be a one-on-one here. And he's going to try and go around, and he is going to get the best of him. I think Gene actually wins this rep. It's going to help that Kyle Trask does take a step up in the pocket. But regardless, he does his job. Let's go ahead and watch this through. We'll watch it 2 times. You see the offensive line. There's that double team right there. There's Gene getting to work back there, forcing the guy around Trask. There you go. See, he's actually got pretty good, like somewhat good footwork here. He's forcing him around. Trask takes his step up in the pocket. I don't know how well this would go for Gene if Trask doesn't take a step up in the pocket. Trask is kind of smart because he knows how bad Gene is. So he's probably expecting, he's like, yeah, I should probably step up so that I don't get killed this way. But yeah, this is the only person who's going to be able to get to Trask if he doesn't step up. So good job by Trask, but good job by Gene forcing him around. Yeah, he's probably going to get to Trask if he doesn't, because he kind of gets, if he doesn't step up, because he's kind of in that path, but Trask does have all that room to step up. So I'll give Gene a rare, very, very rare W. But let's go ahead and move on. Maybe the Alabama game. It's just if something egregiously good or egregiously bad shows up in the Georgia game, I'll show you more Georgia. Well, I said hopefully Alabama, but here's another one. So this is a very complicated. I'm going to show you what the Georgia players are doing instead of the Florida offensive linemen because this is very complicated by what they're going to do. But let's go ahead and start here. 41, he's going to drop into coverage. 7 is going to drop into coverage. This isn't where they're exactly going into coverage. I'm just showing that they're going into coverage. And what 17 is going to do is he's going to go right here. Then 44, I believe this is going to go, well, that's a little bit under. He's going to go over here. And then 11 is going to go around here. And then this guy is going to go in here. So everybody's kind of going all over the place. But Gene, who Gene whiffs on is this guy. The guy that it is visibly like you'd assume is his guy based off this. Let me go ahead and clear. You guys can see what they're all doing. These two. When he goes back inside, he's going to hit this right here and just get a complete free rush at Kyle Trask, and Gene is going to do absolutely nothing about it because he's way out here. So Gene's going to have to go all the way up here to get him, and he doesn't go to do that. So Gene's got to get this guy as he goes here. Let's go ahead and watch this. There you go. You can see all the movement. 4 gets a free rush, and yet again, Gene Delance does absolutely nothing. He just kind of watches everybody and then almost gets tripped at the end. Watch this. He can't make a decision. This is another one of those cases. I think he sees 11 going around this way, and then he sees 4 going this way, and can't decide whether he wants to go here or here. And he's got to make a decision, and clearly he needs to go this way, not this way, because 11 has a much longer path to the quarterback than 4 does, because 4 is just a straight shot, while 11's got to curve all the way around, and by the time that ball would be out, compared to 4 has just got to run straight to the quarterback, and he doesn't even stop him because he's not sure whether he wants to go here or here. So Gene's conflicted yet again, poor decision making, poor vision, and it screws him over again. Lets Kyle Trask take another free hit. Does Kyle Trask get this ball off? I'm not sure if he does, but Gene has got to make a decision between these two, and it's got to be this one. Whoops. Clear. This has got to be the decision. This like I said, is the long way around the quarterback, and he's not going to get there in time. Well, this guy is blocked. This guy is blocked. And these guys are going into coverage. So you got two guys coming for the quarterback that one guy has to handle. So one guy, Gene, has 1, 2. And this is in the order that they should be handled. Gene needs to make a decision as quicker than he does. He's conflicted. He doesn't know what to do, which leads to 2 free runners, which this guy I'm fine with being a free runner. That's what you should know with how this play is drawn up, especially with what Georgia does with their front. It's a good job. But this guy right here, let me clear this again. This is not a good situation. Here's another image of Gene in a bad spot. I don't think we're going to get to Alabama. I'm going to show you a couple plays that I want to show you specifically from Alabama, maybe a couple more from this game because you can see how much time is left in this game. But let's go ahead, watch this play one more time. Let's watch Gene. Let's watch this front. There you go. Gene just gets fooled by it. Trask does get the ball off, but it's because he got hit badly. But let's go ahead and move forward into the video. Here's another play. It's these two. He's going to kind of not stutter. I don't know if stutter step's the correct word, and then he's going to get right around to pressure Trask. It's just, I don't, just watch it for yourself here. There he goes. He does that little stutter step and just runs right around him. Trask steps up in the pocket, throws a dime, but it's another QB pressure thanks to your boy Gene, the Delance disaster. That's what I'm calling this video. That is the Delance disaster right there. Let's watch that one last time. Gets his hands on him and then just gets run right around. What? I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just there was like a series, I believe, I was watching that a different right tackle was in, and my life felt different. It felt so much better, but now he's back in again. So let's move on. I'm not even gonna say anything. Just watch 56. That's all that needs to be said. Let's move forward. All right, guys. So that's all for the film today. I only showed you one Alabama clip just because I don't want to take too much time. This video has already gone on for a long time, showing you guys a lot of bad film. But hope you guys enjoyed watching the worst right tackle in the game of football today. Yeah, I like doing fun film reviews, showing good players, but today I just had to show the worst player on the Gators roster, the worst starter. Who knows how bad the depth is, but worst right tackle in football, should not be starting. Can't believe he's even on the team. I wish he did not come. I wish he didn't get another year of eligibility. I wish he didn't come back, but is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Go watch all my recent videos, other film reviews. Go follow my Twitter. Go follow the channel's Twitter. Do all that. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace.